Hi guys, Top Pops here. Today we are going Squid Game Funko Pop hunting. I'm here with Nate as well as Noah, what are you doing?
Nothing.
And the first place that we're going to be going to is Toys R Us. So fingers crossed they've got them, and let's get started. Also, before we get into the video, only a small percentage of people that watch my videos are actually subscribed. So if you end up enjoying the video, consider subscribing because it's free and you can always change your mind later. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video. All right, so this is what the section is looking like. They've got a lot of figures, just I'm not seeing any Squid Game. Oh, but this is interesting. It looks like they actually restocked on the Falcon, which is pretty cool. And I've already got it in the collection, but it's nice to see. And it would be really nice if we could find it today because all $14.99 Pops are $9.97, which would make the set even cheaper than usual. And over here, oh, they've got a lot of the new Pop pins, but again, no Squid Game. And actually, now that I think about it, this is a pin that I've been on the hunt for a little while, so let's grab R2. And then besides that, they've got some of the Fairy Tale. They've also got some of the Art Series ones. I see the Catwoman back there. We've also got Donatello, some from Halo, Skeletor on Throne, but yeah, like I said, no Squid Game, so let's keep going. Okay, so as you guys probably saw, there wasn't any Squid Game Pops over at Toys R Us, but you never know, there could be some over at That's Entertainment, so let's see what they've got. Okay, so we're gonna start in their newer Pop section because this is probably where it would be, and I'm seeing a lot of sports stuff. We also see some Simpsons, What If, Mandy, a bunch of the cereal boxes, but I'm not seeing Squid Game. Does the Mithril count as a squid? Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, what about King Hiss? No, he's a snake. Let's just get out of here. Okay, so this is kind of crazy. We are back in the car now, of course, and I just got a call from GameStop letting me know that most of my pre-orders for the Squid Game figures arrived. So I guess I'll see you over at GameStop and let's see what they look like in person. I'm pretty excited. All right, so I've made it to the back section to see if they have them, and they do! Would you look at this, everybody? They've got, I think, the entire set. They've got Player 1, we've got 218, 67, the round mask worker, and then I think they don't have Ali. No, wait, here he is. And just to make sure, I want to check the back here to see if that's everybody, and I think so. And now I'm not going to go into complete detail here in the middle of GameStop. Let's go back to the office and let's take a look at every single one of them. And now I realize this has nothing to do with Squid Game, but my Algae Rhythm did arrive, so I'm picking that one up today too. Okay, so now that we've got most of the common figures for the set, I want to go over to Walmart to see if they have the exclusive. Fingers crossed they do. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. They've got a couple exclusives, just no Squid Game. And actually, now that I think about it, this one is one that I have never seen before at Walmart. This is Thena from Eternals, and it's pretty cool. I like the gold. And then for the other ones, Darkseid we've seen before, and then this Roman Senator Deadpool, it's here all the time. Oh, but you know what, guys? This is new for here anyways, and actually, I don't think I've ever seen this before. It is the full-size Harry Potter Funkoverse game. Kind of cool. All right, everybody, so we are now back from the store, and let's go through this stuff first because it isn't Squid Game, but I did pick it up today. The first thing that I got here was this Deadpool comic book, which GameStop was giving out for free, and it's got a pop on the front, so I figured I might as well grab one. And then the next one that I got here is the Algae Rhythm with Pete, and it was the last one I needed for my set, so I grabbed it. And then the last thing that I got that wasn't Squid Game was this R2-D2 pop pin, and I thought it looked pretty good, so that's why I grabbed one. And if you guys are wondering, for the rest of this set, there are some pretty nice ones. There's also Jango Fett, Count Dooku, and Yoda, and then I found out that Yoda actually has a chase, which they did not have. Actually, I don't think they had Yoda in general at Toys R Us, but it is a holographic version of him, and fingers crossed I can find that one eventually, because it looks pretty cool, and I'm sure it glows in the dark. And now, everybody, let's get into all of the Squid Game Pops that I picked up today, and seriously, GameStop, you were a lifesaver. And when Funko first announced these ones, I didn't think they looked the greatest, but that's because the glam shots weren't actually complete. But now that I'm seeing them in person, they look really nice. And what I love about these characters is that every single one of them correlates with a different game in the show. Of course, we've got like the Dalgona cookies, we also have Glass Bridge, we've got marbles, and of course, red light, green light. Oh, and then of course we do have the guard on the end there, which takes place in pretty much every single one of the episodes. And now taking a look at each of these a little bit closer up, I guess we'll start with the lowest number here, which is $199. And something that I really enjoy about him is that he actually has the rocks in his bag instead of the normal marbles. And now that I think about it, that might be a little bit of a spoiler, but the show's been out for a while. You should have watched it by now. And then for Player 1, you can definitely tell that this is him doing red light, green light, where he's got like one arm in front of him like he's just frozen before they say red light. It looks pretty accurate. And then for 67 here, you can tell that she has just a bag of marbles in her hands, which is technically the same as Ali's, but I guess they are different because his was rocks. And then for Cho Sang-woo, this is actually the number that he was in order when they had to go over the glass bridge. And I guess he was 14. No, you're right. It was 14 in the show. I don't know why I doubted Funko there for a second. They definitely got it right. And then I think out of all of these ones here, of course, the guard is the most boring because there isn't really anything going on with him. It's literally just arms to the side, but it still looks pretty nice. And I am missing a couple different characters from the set, 2 versions of the guards, both the square and triangle mask, and then Seung Gi-hun. And of course, the one that I'm missing has to be the main character. And when it comes to these 2 here, the other versions of the guards that I don't have, it just seems like they haven't released yet, because the one is normally going to be a Walmart exclusive like we looked for today, and then the other one is a Funko Shop one that hasn't released yet. And so if you guys would like to see me go out and look for those 3 characters in another hunt, please let me know in the comment section below, because I'd love to do it. Huh, now where did I put my laptop? Crazy enough, right before I was about to upload this video, there was a leaked list of a Wave 2 coming soon. And there are some pretty interesting ones here. With the first one being the 6-inch red light, green light doll, and I'm surprised that we haven't got this already, and it's really cool that it's gonna be 6-inch, especially because of how tall it is compared to everybody else in the show. And then the next one that we've got here is the front man, and I'm surprised that they haven't made this one yet, but hey, at least we're getting it now. Because this one here definitely seems like they could have got rid of one of the guards and made the front man an exclusive, and it would have been pretty nice. But at least we're possibly getting it in Wave 2, so I can't complain that much. And then this next one here, I totally understand why they waited for Wave 2, because it's kind of a spoiler. It is Ji-hung with red hair, because that's from the end of the show. And of course, in the trailers as well as the beginning of the show, he doesn't have that red hair, so it makes sense to wait a bit. And I'm wondering for that one, are they just going to take the exact same character and give him red hair? I hope not. And then the last one that we've got here is the salesman, and this one is going to be another great one. And I'm hoping that he does have the red and blue envelopes in his hand and maybe some money in the other, like a briefcase. That would be neat. And now remember guys, everything that I just talked about is leaked, so there's nothing 100% official until Funko announce it. But anyways, I'll let you guys get back to the video. And well, anyways guys, that is everything for today. And I want to ask you guys, have you found any of the Squid Game Funko Pops in your stores? Because it seems like they're just starting to show up now. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been an episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.
Drippin' like a school. On a four with school. Baby gonna screw. She funny with it. Cool. V5 full thump. I'm a hump on a bounce. Jack and Jill up a hill. Baby tryna get a meal. Mary had a little lamb. I really do not fuck with. And she calling me the muffin man. I surely like the muffin top. Snow. Like my lashes.